wasn't triggered, and I don't give... I'll have no more of this panic around now. I'm getting sick. Stop the car now! Tommy! Now, just a minute. You're under arrest for resisting an officer.
I'm under arrest?
Yes. Why, you...
We are not criminals. I demand that you release us at once.
She demands that we release her. Who is going to release us?
Hey everyone, welcome back to Prop Club, where we go behind the scenes of film and television history, one prop at a time. I'm your host and prop collector, Joe Odo. Today we're talking about this guy, a Keystone Cop hat used in Abbott and Costello Meet Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde from 1953. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so I can continue to bring you some of the best pieces of film and television history from my collection. Now, at first glance, it's just a police hat. But in reality, this hat is a direct nod to silent film comedy, and a perfect example of how props can carry decades of story with them. The Keystone Cop hat comes from the early 1910s and 20s, made famous by Mack Sennett's Keystone Studios. The oversized dome-shaped design was meant to look slightly ridiculous, helping sell the chaos and physical comedy of those films. By the time Abbott and Costello were making movies in the 1950s, that hat had become a visual shorthand for comedy. You see it, and you immediately know something is about to go wrong. This particular hat was supplied by Weston Costume Company, one of the most important costume houses in Hollywood history. Founded in 1912, Weston Costume outfitted thousands of films, including countless Universal productions. Studios like Universal relied heavily on Weston Costume's massive inventory, which meant props and costumes were often reused, modified, and recycled across multiple films and decades. Now, let's talk about the movie itself. Abbott and Costello Meet Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It starred Bud Abbott and Lou Costello, whose hat this is, alongside the legendary Boris Karloff in one of his final monster-style roles. The film was part of Universal's comedy meets horror era, where they blended their classic monsters with Abbott and Costello's slapstick comedy. Behind the scenes, the production reused sets, costumes, and props from earlier Universal films to keep costs down, which makes this hat a real studio workhorse. And that's what makes this piece so cool. This hat isn't just from one movie. It represents silent comedy, golden age Hollywood, and the era when studios built entire worlds from shared props and costumes. A simple hat, but a full century of film history sitting right on top of it. If we take a closer look at this hat, very cool, very old. It's the top of it. The inside is very old. Has a Weston Costume sticker in there. Tells you where the hat was made, which was, if I can read it here, Crow's Frontier Shop. And it gives you an address in California. The straps have been removed. You can see where they used to hang. There's a little bit of it left. But it really is a classic piece of Hollywood history. That's it for this episode of Prop Club. Drop us a line at moviepropclub@gmail.com. And don't forget to join our Facebook page at the Movie Prop and Wardrobe Conservator Group, where we talk props and wardrobe 24/7. And remember, every prop tells a story. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.